Hillridge. Want to have a good time? $5, all it takes.
You smell like a bit of a sewer. You ever take a shower?
How about $2? Or one? 50 cents? How about I pay you to show me a good time?
Gross.
I act like I'm the most holy and pure thing at school, but I'm really the dirtiest little whore.
Depression was either considered a biological condition or a result of stressful events. In the mid-20th century, researchers had found that stressful situations led to other pills, and the first actual depression pill was iodine. And throughout history, there have been famous people such as Beethoven, Isaac Newton, Brooke Shields, Abraham Lincoln, and others. Freud explained depression as something we go through after a romantic breakup or after a death in which we have emotional ties to which it causes depression.
Symptoms of teen depression include feelings of worthlessness and helplessness, thoughts of suicide, self-loathing, insomnia, difficulty concentrating, overeating, or not eating at all. A depressed teenager may be grumpy or easily lose his or her temper.
Teen depression is a risk factor for developing a number of mental health symptoms and disorders. Findings show that 1 out of every 8 adolescents have teen depression.
I'm the real Taylor Hillridge. I don't know why everybody hates me so much, but maybe I do, because now I hate me too. And right now, I really don't see the reason for trying, or for talking, or for breathing. I'm just done. So that's it, I guess. I can't get the cap on!
Taylor? Sit down. I got you.
Teen depression is treatable. Most people think that treating depression is difficult to treat, but treatments like cognitive therapy can help. In order to determine the diagnosis of depression, a healthcare professional will likely conduct or refer to an extensive medical interview and physical examination and ask standard mental health questions. Depression affects about 20% of adolescents by the time they reach adulthood. Treatment for teen depression may include addressing any medical conditions that cause or worsen the condition. Treatment for teen depression can include lifestyle adjustments, psychotherapy, and medication for moderate to severe depression. It is true that many adolescents feel parents don't understand their feelings most of the time. But when parents leave the door open and let their children express their feelings without judging them, teens will be more likely to talk with their parents.
I've talked to Taylor, and I'd like to keep her overnight. Make sure she's stable. You can take her home in the morning, but you'll have to keep a sharp eye on her.
I'm keeping her out of school for the next week, and I'm taking a week off of work.
Good. If she starts talking about harming herself, you can call me. This is an appointment card for her next one-on-one session with me. And this is a teen support group I run. Meets twice a week. We talk about assertiveness, bullying, other things. I think it might help her. And finally, prescription for a mild tranquilizer. 1 tablet every 6 hours for the next few days or until you feel her mood is evened out. It'll make her want to sleep, but that's a good thing.
I'm doing such a great job on my own.
Taylor mentioned your divorce. I'm sure that's a factor, but being bullied online, that can push a kid over the edge. It's like a group assault, very traumatic. Anyone with a computer can see it. It's always there, 24/7. Makes the victim feel even more trapped, unable to escape from it.
There are many different options when treating young adolescent depression. According to the Mayo Clinic, a really effective way of treating young adolescents with depression is taking them to a primary care doctor. When going to see a primary care doctor, most likely they'll give a medication. On top of doing that, it's very effective to see a mental health counselor because with those combined, it can be a very effective tool in treating depression. I also wanted to look into more natural options in treating depression, and one very effective tool is maybe just getting more sunlight. So maybe having that young adolescents outside more is a great tool. Another great thing for parents is just ask your kids how their day's going and really want to know what's going on in their life. Another great tool is just letting them know that you love them. I think that's so important when treating depression, is just showing that you really care. These tools are some very impactful ways to treat depression in young adolescents. I would definitely take a look into these when trying to treat depression, for these are some very helpful skills. Thank you.